He flips it out to Tyler Rouse, who picks up another, looks like about another 5-6 yard run there. Like I said, that really opens up what you're going to do in the second and third down there. So, but with time winding down here, I wonder if Coach Sanfilippo will be calling a timeout. You got a minute and a half left in the half, and we're down to the probably about the 22, 23 yard line. Clock management is very important here. There's Tyler Rouse right up the middle again. Boy, he carried about 2 Utica Proctor players with him there.
I'll tell you, Kevin, you can't help but wonder if a draw play with Josh Tomoski back in the game might not be effective. It looks like Utica's drawing up a defense on Tyler Rouse. It's been effective as anybody we've seen this year, but they all move based on the direction he goes. A fake handoff to Tyler and a draw play with Demo may be effective at this point on around the 15-yard line.
I think Baldwinsville does have 2 timeouts left. I think they called one earlier in the game, I do believe. And there's some whistles. And, Utica Proctor actually took a timeout there, and I believe that might be their last timeout. So with 1:05 left in the half, the score is 20-18, Baldwinsville. Okay, Baldwinsville's up to the line there. There's a timeout by Utica Proctor. Probably trying to get their defense set, Jeff. Looks like they're jamming the middle there. I think they're anticipating some run here, I do believe. You see they got the box full there, and it's handoff to Tyler Rouse, who swings to the outside. Can he make the corner? Boy, he just ran out of real estate there.
Kevin, the crowd is on their feet. They're looking for a score here and looking for Beeville to punch it in as we head into the half. Looks like Tyler got out of bounds just in time. It's 57 seconds left. Beeville continues to be up by 2. Looking to punch this in on about the 12-yard line.
So second down here. Let's see what Coach Sanfilippo's drawn up for the boys. Josh Tomoski back in. Behind center, Josh Tomoski. Fakes the handoff to Tyler Rouse. Swings it out. Cole Burchell. And nice pass play there. Little change of pace there. Kind of keep the Utica Proctor defense off balance. And the nice thing there is that Cole Burchell had the foresight to run out of bounds to stop the clock.
The sophomore, Cole Burchell, again, with another heady play, Kev. You hit it right on the head. Beeville with 2 timeouts left, but you want to preserve those with precious seconds left on the clock. We've got 51 seconds left. It is a first down. Tomoski still in a quarterback. The handoff to Rouse, and he punches it in. Kev, that's what we're looking for heading into the half, and this crowd is going crazy.
Boy, I tell you, that was a sweet run right there. It looked like nobody even had a hand on him the way he ran in there. So that's very nice with 47 seconds left in the half. It's now 26-18, and we're on for the extra point. Normally money there, though he did miss the last one. It's Dean Tortolot with Gage Blasey holding. It's down, and it looks good. Oh, no, I stand corrected again. Wide right. So, having said that, it's 47 seconds left in the half. It's 26-18. Okay, Joe Stanard ready to kick off after the missed extra point. Squibs it down the middle. And let's see who picks it up there for Utica Proctor. Heading for the sidelines. It's number 26. That's Lawrence Elliott. I'm sorry, it was 86 on the carry there. That was Chris Simmons, who actually is, I believe they're leading. Okay, Beeville, defense is out. They've got 39 seconds. I would imagine they want to prevent a score here, so nobody behind them. And with the Utica Proctor quarterback, if he's in, though he's not in, as a matter of fact. I wonder if he's injured, Jeff. He's taken a beating in this game. They are going with that Wildcat again with Jordan or Javon Evans and Lawrence Elliott. And now comes a flea flicker. Number 10 is Naran Harvey. Passed it down.
Okay, 5-yard penalty by Proctor. That's going to back him up. 1st and 15, Kevin. Again, we've got 32 seconds left in the half. A little trickery on that last play by Utica. We're going to have to stay on our guard here with 32 seconds left in the half.
They have their backup quarterback in, number 2. That's Nico Dorsagno. And Javon Evans, who's he's accounted for a majority of the offense right now for Utica Proctor. I'd say his name's been mentioned a lot tonight. And I believe he got out of bounds. There's 24 seconds left in the half. It's 26-18, Baldwinsville. And Nico Dorsagno brings the team up, Utica Proctor up to the line of scrimmage. It's back to pass. Nico airs it out there and just kind of heaved it downfield.
Just a bit outside. So we've got 18 seconds left, 26-18. 18 seconds, third down for Utica Proctor. As they say on that pass play, Kevin, just a bit outside. Special teams play becoming critical in this game, though, once again. Coach Sanfilippo can't be happy with the 2 missed extra points. I know we missed at least 2 in the last game, Kevin. And I'm sure we feel more comfortable going into halftime with this 10-point lead. But we'll look to hold them here. It's a big third down play.
Dorsagno looking to the sidelines in the shotgun formation. A high snap, hands off to Javon Evans, who I'll tell you, Baldwinsville was waiting for that. I think they really kind of stopped him. Some good penetration there by the front line.
Kevin, I'll tell you, I think we've seen everybody on Utica playing quarterback. I'm a little surprised they chose to keep it on the ground there, but they'll run it on fourth down. They spiked it. There should be some time left on that clock, don't you think, Kevin, to get one more play for Beeville?
There's no time left. Welcome back, sports fans, to Pelcher Carroll Stadium. Rather brisk evening tonight. We've got activity up here in the booth, but a great game tonight so far. I'll tell you, Jeff, I think we're seeing a couple of offenses here that are giving the defense some real different looks and things like that.
Yeah, that special teams play, I think, is critical. We saw a run back by Utica, a couple missed extra points by Baldwinsville. And I think as the second half unfolds, Kevin, it's going to be the difference in this game. Who can make the special teams plays? Utica Proctor came in inspired tonight, and Baldwinsville's going to have to be up for the challenge.
Okay, second half is about ready to begin, folks. Dean Tortoletta is going to kick off for Baldwinsville. The fans are into this game, and the score right now is 26-18. The Bees are up. So exciting second half in front of us, Jeff Lanier. And there's a kickoff. Squibber down the middle. Oh, did he touch that ball? Good coverage here by Beeville. Boy, if he could break that, he could get around. They have got to get their arms around him. That's a team tackle right there, Jeff Lanier.
Love to see the gang tackling by Baldwinsville. Everybody in on that play, Kevin. And a little used term here is the squibber. Looks like Baldwinsville pulled out a squibber on that and was able to cover the tackle. Lawrence Elliott on the run back.
So that's the starting position right there for Utica Proctor Raiders. Looks to me right around the 10-yard line, maybe the 11-yard line. So they pin them back. Not good field position right now compared to the way they started in the beginning of the game there when they recovered that fumble. And an excellent field position. So let's see how the Beeville defense can work here. So right now the Wildcat formation. And I think the quarterback for Utica Proctor must be injured. We haven't seen him in a little while. And when we did see a quarterback was the backup, Nico Dorsagno. That was Javon Evans with the Wildcat there. So I'm thinking their offense right now is a little dinged up. And that takes away the passing game, which is a very big part of their game.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Chop block there on Utica Proctor, Kevin. That's going to push them back at least half the distance to the goal. I think Coach Sanfilippo's got this team real inspired at halftime. Gang tackling on the opening kickoff once again on that run. We're going to push them back, and this is a great start for Beeville as we start the third quarter, Kevin.
Okay, Utica Proctor up to the line there. Still in the Wildcat there with the two running backs there with Javon Evans and Lawrence Elliott. Javon Evans with the ball again, and a reverse there to Chris Simmons. And there is a flag down. Utica Proctor digging in their bag of tricks there, Jeff. I think with their starting quarterback injured, that's taken away a big part of their game, and they're resorting now to these kind of reverses and wildcat type offense.
Yeah, they're calling a hold. It looked like there might have been a clip in the end zone on that play, Kevin, but they're calling a hold, and they're going to march that back. It looks like another half the distance to the goal. Utica is pushed back. What a great way for Beeville to start, Kevin.
But I tell you, if they could force a turnover here or a safety, that would just get the crowd juiced up even more and really put them in a great position to kind of run away with this game right now. You kind of feel that it might be slipping away from Utica Proctor, particularly with the injuries that they've had. They hand wrapped the middle there. Nice little run there. Probably picked up close to 10 yards there. So that still puts them at now second and long, Jeff.
Second down, Tyler Rouse calling his name once again on defense, having an effective play at the linebacker position. After an inspirational halftime performance by the marching band, Utica comes out and gets a pretty good run on first down. Second down and 11 from the 10. Utica's coming to the line of scrimmage, Kevin. Let's look for a stop here and put him in third down and long. Number 2 looks to be split out on this play, Nico Torsay. They run right back up the middle. Looks like a first down, Kevin, and another effective run, 2 in a row now for Utica.
Boy, I tell you how things change pretty quickly. We had them pinned down to right around the goal line there, and a couple of quick runs now. They give themselves some breathing room. So the Beeville defense got to stiffen up here a little bit and stop that run. And with 10:21 left in the third quarter, it's 26-18 the Baldwinsville Bees. Now, their backup quarterback is Nico Dorsagno. He threw it a couple times in the first half when he came in for relief for their starter, who must be injured, actually, the starter, Jordan Treen. So a little run there. Small gain, maybe a yard or two, Jeff.
Yeah, Kevin, it sure seems like our defense has been on the field a lot this game. Not changing out a lot of guys. Jake Norton runs off. David Swatsky. Second down and long. They're looking to throw. Big receiver. Once again, we've got 4 or 5 guys in on that tackle. And we still can't bring him down, Kevin. That's a first down. I tell you, Utica's coming out inspired here in the second half, Kevin. They're matching Beeville's intensity coming out of halftime. I think Coach tried to fire guys up, try to get some of these seniors into the game by opening up with a touchdown, but Utica's up to the challenge and driving right back down the field after being buried deep in their own territory.
That was Naran Harvey, who actually made a nice catch and run after that, Jeff. And that was the ultimate gang tackle there. I think all 11 defensive players were in on that stop. Another pass from their backup. Oh, nice pop there by Shea Sargent. Boy, I don't know how he stayed on his feet there. Shea came in and really just hammered him. But he was able to stay on his feet and gain a few more yards there. So that would be now second down and probably about 8 yards. So, but I'm surprised Utica Proctor, they're putting the ball in Nico Dorsagno's hand, and he's actually responding. He's had a couple nice passes.
Yeah, I think it's really prepping Beeville for the upcoming sectionals. Wide open attacks that CBA runs, ground attack from FM. There's some good teams out there. They're mixing it up, and Utica's certainly giving them a look at that. Another pass complete out to the flat, but it's going to force a third down, and looks like long, Kevin. Looks like they're going to be about 3rd and 6 still, even after that pass completion. Nice tackle by the Beeville team.
One thing there is Lawrence Elliott did juggle that pass a little bit, and I think he wasn't looking as to where he was going to go at that point. He was looking to make sure he maintained control. That allowed our defense to get back in there and recover and tackle him. So you're right, it's 3rd and long, 3rd and probably 6 or 7 yards. Let's see what Utica Proctor has in their bag of tricks. Nico rolls out. Oh, and that was a nice rush there. Cole Burchill coming in and just laying the hammer down on Nico Dorsagno. So that's fourth down and long and a punting situation now for Utica.
Cole Burchill, the sophomore, coming right up the middle. We got a view 8:05 left, third quarter, 26-18 Baldwinsville. Utica's back to punt. We've got Tyler Rouse switching positions this time with Shea Sargent, trying to mix it up a little bit to Utica. Oh, there's a flag. Hard to tell who jumped on that play, whether that's going to be an offsides or false start. Either way, it won't be a first down.
Wow. Okay, looks like the penalty is on Baldwinsville. offsides Beeville, so that makes it third and much shorter, or fourth and shorter now for Utica, but I assume they're still going to punt. Oh, no, I see their quarterback coming on the field. Dorsagno is back out. They may be trying to go for it. Fourth down, and looks like to me a long 2 to 3 yard to get the first down there. So let's see what they call here. I think maybe try to pass it if we're not expecting it and expecting a run. So we'll have to see what they do. Oh, and we have an offsides there from Utica, so that'll push them back another 5 yards there. And I think some people in the crowd here are trying to help the refs call, just in case they missed that offsides there, Jeff.
I think the crowd called that one before the refs. I'm not sure he even needed to throw the flag, but the punt team's back out there, Kevin. That could have been a real change in momentum, that last penalty. 4th and 2, pushing Utica back now 5 yards, forcing them to punt once again. Baldwinsville will get the ball. Tyler Rouse once again lined up to the right side.
I said earlier in the game, too, we've gotten pressure on the punter here, so let's just see if we might even get a hand on this. No, he got a nice punt off. That was a little knuckleball there. So with 7:58 left in the third quarter, Baldwinsville has possession, and it's 26-18. Beeville is up to the line of scrimmage. And we have, I think it's Josh Tomoski in there. And hands off to Tyler Rouse. He was tripped at the line of scrimmage there, but still is able to go forward for probably about a good 5 yard gain there, Jeff.
A little bit of a lethargic effort, I think, at this point, Kevin, for Beeville. With this jumbled mess on top of Class AA, we were hoping Beeville was going to come out and maybe prove something today and establish that number 1 seed. But this turned into a little bit more of a struggle than we anticipated. A couple early touchdowns here would put this one away, but Utica continues to stand tall, mixing it up on offense, and they got some big boys on defense here as we head into second down.
Josh Tomoski behind center, takes a snap, hands off to Tyler Rouse. Tyler, stop for a little or no gain at all there. I'll tell you the one thing, Jeff, is it's very predictable. It's only going to be Tyler either right or Tyler left. Really need to change up a little bit, keep Utica from kind of guessing that. And, I think they really need to start passing.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I don't think there's a lot of risk in mixing it up in this game. Despite the close score, Beeville seems to have it under control. They've got the ball here midway through the third quarter. I think now would be the time to try to open up some of the pass plays down in the middle of the tight end. And here we see one. Tomoski gets brought down in the backfield, though. Unfortunate play, even despite Tomoski's speed. Looks like a loss of about 5 yards on that play, Kevin.
Boy, it looked like their DN came in unabated right in on Josh Tomoski. The thing with the passing, Jeff, is they need to mix it up more like maybe first down, second down when they're expecting a Tyler Rouse run. So we got fourth down. It's a punting situation here. And with 6:14 left in the third quarter, Beeville still up 26-18. And just waiting for the snap. Here's the snap back to the punter. Nice end-over-end punt off. Takes a nice Baldwinsville bounce. Utica Proctor player backs up, stays away. So once again, with 5:53 left in the third quarter, it's 26-18. Okay, we're back, Jeff, and I think now it's time for a little smash mouth football here. Defense is really got to kind of step up here, stop that run. Jordan Treen is back in. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's still Nico. Oh, I'll tell you, we had him back for a loss, and he was able to get away from our defender there and still gain some positive yards there. So, but they got Nico Dorsagno still in. So Jordan Treen, I don't know if I even see him on the sidelines there. Their all-star quarterback there. Looks like he's probably done for the game here, Jeff.
Yeah, Tyler Rouse getting up a little slow on that play as well, Kevin. We've got a second down, still long. Number 1 in motion. They bring it up the middle and continue to shake tackles, and we continue to try to arm tackle up the middle, Kevin. I think we're proving that that's not going to be an effective process to get these guys on the ground in this game.
That was Eric Anthony with the stop. I'll tell you what, Utica does run a kind of a pro-style offense. You see a lot of motion, You don't really see that with Baldwinsville. Baldwinsville's kind of right in your grill kind of an offense, but you're seeing some finesse here from the Utica Proctor team. And that was a nice run there by I believe it was Lawrence Elliott, I do believe. So Dorsagno up at the behind the center there. They snap the ball. Handoff around the right side of the Utica line there. It looks like another first down, or very close to first down, Jeff.
Yeah, Kevin, I'll tell you, this Utica team's as good as any team we've seen this year. FM's come through here, first game of the year. Liverpool put up a good challenge against Beeville. Beeville opened it up by about 20 towards the end of the game, but this Utica team's as competitive as any we've seen this year. And the longer this game goes, I think the more chance they have to get themselves right on top of the scoreboard here.
Okay, they're going to measure the spot here. Looks very close to first down right here. Let's see what they come up with. They stretch the chains. Looks like a first down for Utica Proctor. I'll tell you what, this is a nice little drive Utica Proctor's putting together. Backup quarterback in there. Players stepping up. They're taking it to Beeville right now, I don't mind saying.
Beeville looks a little tired to me, Kevin. We're running the same guys out there right now on offense and defense. It's first down. Handoff up the middle where they've been effective all game. Tyler Rouse once again on the tackle, Kevin. But Utica's certainly moving right down on the field on us.
I tell you, Javon Evans is actually giving Tyler Rouse a run for his money in terms of the numbers of yards. We've called his name an awful lot. So Utica Proctor comes up to the line there. It's 4:37 left in the third quarter, 26-18. Utica Proctor in the shotgun set. Handoff to Lawrence Elliott. Right up the middle. I'll tell you what, they're having there's a first down too. They're having a lot of success just jamming it right up the center of our line.
Yeah, real hush has settled over this Baldwinsville crowd, Kevin. They were about ready to burst the top off of this Pelcher Arcaro Stadium just a short while ago. But it is quite quiet now, and that's a real testament to Utica Proctor's effort here as they keep the ball on the ground the last several plays.
Might be quiet, Jeff, because the snack shack, the expensive snack shack is open, and there's a lot of good food there. They're probably eating right now. So once they're done eating and digesting, they'll be cheering. Once again, shotgun set, motion, handoff to 86. Around the corner. Oh, and the ball's down, and it's picked up. Eric Anthony scoops up the ball. Eric Anthony with a big play and a big tackle there by who came in there on that? Was that Burchill?
Joe Stanard.
Yeah, excellent play there.
Eric Anthony on the recovery. That's the play we needed, Kevin, right now. The crowd is back in the game. The sidelines is going crazy. Coach Sanfilippo has really got these boys pumped up right now as we go into the midway point here. 3 minutes to go. First and 10 on the 33.
I'll tell you, it's such an exciting play. I saw a couple of people spit out their hot dog. It was they almost choked on it. So Beeville up to the line here. People are yelling. It's the crowd, a raucous crowd here. Josh Shimoski hands off, and Tyler Rouse is off to the races. He's down to the 30, 20, down to the 10, 5. Touchdown, Tyler Rouse. That's how quick it happens, Jeff. What a turnaround that is.
That's the play we needed, Kevin. Turnovers and special teams are making the difference in that game. Tyler Rouse put an exclamation point on that drive.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Say the beef must have opened up quite an opening there for him, because he was through there like he shot out of a cannon, and I don't think anybody even put a hand on him.
He may have seen that piece of hot dog that got spit out earlier and was chasing after it. That's how fast he was running, Kevin. I think I would have done the same. I've had one of those concession hot dogs. They're pretty darn good. Dean Tortolot on for another critical extra point. The kick is up. And the kick is good. With 3:45 left, Baldwinsville 33, Utica Proctor 18.
Okay. And Beeville is going to be kicking off. Dean Tortolette will be kicking off to Utica Proctor. Boy, what a change of momentum, though, Jeff. I got to be honest with you. When Utica Proctor was bringing it down the field there and kind of had us back on our heels, and that turnover just has changed the whole tenor of the game here. Oh, boy, excellent tackle there. Jake Norton kept his ground, and Ricky Sparks, they kept their position. They didn't lose contain on that. That was an excellent tackle.
It just takes one play, Kevin. We're rolling out the big guns here again. Alfonso Whitehurst, Mo Bovia, Jakeith Jackson, bringing a number of the big guns out here. Again, some great play from our defensive ends on that last drive. Paddock, Weeks. And we continue to have the speed in the backfield. It looks like it's starting to shut down the passing game as Utica continues to try to emphasize the run right now.
Utica's up to the line of scrimmage. And, boy, I tell you, excellent play there. Justin Weeks right up the middle. They try to go right up the middle there, and Justin Weeks just shut it down from the end. He came in, grabbed him, brought him back for a loss, actually. So we're looking at second down and long right now. I think Utica Proctor is, with losing their starting quarterback, having the backup in there, I think they're feeling just a little defeated right now.
Eric Candy into the game for the first time as Rouse goes out. Eric Candy, a linebacker. He's played in on some special teams plays. One more touchdown. I think we'll start seeing some more of these seniors get in the game, Kevin. It'd be a nice treat here on senior night and homecoming. It's a pass play. Justin Weeks again. Pass play complete to number 15. Eric Candy in on that tackle. Along with Norton.
Boy, they try to rip the ball out of the wide receiver's hands there. Boy, we had the quarterback dead to rights in the back there, but Weeks just kind of got juked there, I think, and missed a great opportunity. But it was nice. He did force the pass, but they did gain a first down there. So with 2:40 left in the third quarter, it's Beeville 33, Utica Proctor 18. Utica Proctor come up to the line. Once again, a shotgun formation. See Beeville defense moving around a little bit here. Hand it right up the middle. Well, I tell you, they've had some success running it right up the gut there. That's what they're doing on the last drive, too, Jeff. They were able to just right up the middle, rip off. That was probably about an 8 or 9 yard run there, and they're able to do that with ease.
Yeah, it's starting to get cold out there, too. It's got to be 40 degrees. You can see the breadth of the players from up here in the box, Kevin. And even with my eyes, I can see down there. But that ball is getting hard and cold, and now's the time to try to grip and rip it. See if we can get one more turnover here and put this game away here in the third quarter.
Utica Proctor up to the line. Shotgun formation. There's a tricky handoff there, a little misdirection. And they're getting first down. They're getting 6-7 yards a run there, and the Beeville D is going to have to make another stand or create another turnover here to stop this juggernaut known as the Utica Proctor Raiders.
Tyler Rouse back into linebacker. Cole Burchell continues to be impressive. I'll tell you, Kevin, in there at the middle linebacker position, also serving as the lead blocker for Tyler in the fullback position. We're about a turnover away from really changing the momentum here back to Beeville. But Utica's got a nice drive going. See what they can do here. Oh, and he's off to the races. That's about a 40-yard touchdown. We're not going to get him. That's a touchdown by Utica. They're right back in this game, Kevin.
That's Javon Evans. We've been calling his name all game. I'll tell you what, his stats are going to be right up there with Tyler Rouse's, I'd say. This is kind of a tale of two running backs here because they're each running off pretty long runs for touchdowns here. So now it's extra point time. I do believe they'll be going for 2 points to try again with minute 7 left in the third quarter. We're up 33-24 now. So let's see if the Beeville defense can stiffen on this and keep them out of the end zone. And Weeks again in for a nice tackle there, Jeff. Very good defensive play. So with minute 7 left in the third quarter, it's 33-24. Okay, Utica Proctor set the ball up to kick off here. The score is 33-24. Baldwinsville is up. But, boy, you see the momentum just going back and forth. These are like two – there's a little squib kick down the middle there. These are like two boxers just slugging it out right now, Jeff.
Hey, Kevin, I'll tell you right now, there seems to be more excitement about the 50-50 raffle that we're in the midst of here as we close out the end of the third quarter than we do have in the game. Okay, we're back with a minute 7 left here in the third quarter. Utica right back in this game, Kevin. Tell you, we need a long, sustainable drive. It seems like the Beeville defense has been out there quite a bit this game, Kevin. touchdowns Beeville is getting are long ones, and Tyler Rouse once again stacked up in the backfield.
Yeah, I don't want to sound like a broken record there, but I'm not the brightest bulb in the tree, but I kind of know they're going to run Tyler Rouse first down. I'll tell you, a pass play there would really a play action kind of pass would probably gain you some nice yards, maybe even a touchdown there, because you could see Utica Proctor was just waiting for him. So he's fast, he's good, but when you got 5 guys draped all over you, you're not going to get too far. So Josh Tomoski is back in at quarterback, brings the team up to the line. Shea in motion. Shea Sargent comes out wide. And there's that pass we're talking about. Oh, I'll tell you, he had Eric Anthony open right in the middle there. I think one of the big Utica Proctor linemen, Jeff, was able to get a mid on that ball.
Yeah, running Tyler Rouse makes all the sense in the world. He's gaining 350 yards a game, has 30 touchdowns on the season. But Utica's up for the challenge today. I think that would be my strategy as well, running Rouse. But certainly to mix it up with a couple passes here. Utica's keyed in on him, and they got all 11 guys moving towards the ball. I think there's some opportunity for play action here potentially, Kevin. Faking a Rouse and looking at Shea Sargent, who's got the speed out there on the wing, to get hopefully a long touchdown here.
3rd down and long. Josh Tomoski is back, has some time. He's able to get off. Nice catch. Beautiful catch here by Eric Anthony. Little short of the first down, though. But I tell you what I like to see is the moxie of Josh Tomoski, who was able to stand in when the puck was kind of collapsing on him, and he got a nice pass off. And Eric Anthony made a very nice catch on the end there, but a little short. 4th down, and it's time for another punt. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. It is 33-24. Beeville comes up to the line of scrimmage for a punt to start the 4th quarter. Tyler Rouse back to boot it. It's 4th down, and it looks like about 4 or 5 yards, so they are going to punt. Utica Proctor looks like they are setting up to try to block it. Nice punt there, end over end by Tyler Rouse, away from the kicker or away from the receiver, and boy, that's a nice touch by Baldwinsville, down to about the probably 20, 21-yard line, Jeff. Good punt there.
And we're back. I'll tell you one thing I've seen, Kevin, is Beeville doesn't seem to be as aggressive on 4th down as they've been the last few games. A lot of punts. Maybe they didn't anticipate this to be as close of a game. Certainly the scores playing into those decisions on the 9-point deficit for Utica. But we've seen them be a little bit more aggressive on 4th down. I think Coach may be just trying to get through this game at this point without any injuries, get focused then on sectionals. But we need to stop here to be sure we get the seed we're looking for.